Hi everyone, Mrs. Olson here. From our last lesson, have you been thinking about how you affect the environment? I'd love to hear about it if you have. To recap what we learned about last time, we learned two big terms, human adaptation and human modification. With human adaptation, we learned how we change to live in our environment, and with human modification, we learned how we change the environment to suit our needs and our wants. In today's lesson, instead of labeling modification and adaptation, we are going to figure out how we affect the environment and also how the environment affects us. So here is the learning target. It says you are going to observe and describe how places and people have changed over the years. Moving on to the entry task, it reads, create a T-chart. If you've never come across a T-chart before, it's just a two-column chart. So I've created a T with these two lines for you. And on one side it says how I affect the environment. So that's how you affect the environment and how the environment affects yourself. So you can make bullets. It's just going to be a list on each side on how the environment affects you and how you affect the environment to get your brain rolling on these effects. Scrolling down the page, you are going to be linked to this website here. And it's only a couple of photographs, but I'd like you to go through and look at before and now pictures of Seattle. Now, I know that not everyone lives in Seattle. Some of us live all over the state, but hopefully everyone can recognize the photos from Seattle. And there's actually one photo of a town called Bremerton. That's on the Kitsap Peninsula. So the directions read, please write with complete sentences and make your responses a different color or a different font. Please follow those directions. It makes it a lot easier for me to read your answers. So there are 5 questions here. And hopefully you have a little bit of fun looking at the before and now photos of Seattle. Ask me questions if you have them, everyone. Good luck.